Welcome to the MYNF podcast, nigga. This is your host, Chairman Teflon Don. And you know what time it is. We are about to start getting into these topics. But before we get into the topics, I want everyone to check on your mental health. Check on your mental health. If you have insurance, check and see if your insurance covers it. And go to a facility or go to a therapist and really check on your mental health, because that's important, especially in the days that we are in now. You know, just check on your mental health. And if you are having thoughts of leaving, no, you are wanted. You are not here on this planet for no reason. You're not. You have a purpose. You just have to find it. And there's no race in finding your purpose at all. Your purpose is just that, your purpose. So I want everybody to check up on their own mental health and, really take that into consideration. And there is no shame in your game with going to get your mental health checking out. It's really not. Hold on, y'all. Lighting. Oh, wait. I think I had it at the Oh. I like this. Okay. We're going to keep it at that lighting. So, let's get into the first topic, yellows. So, the first topic I want to get into, I want to talk about the Him movie, and I want to talk about the Ed Gein series under, the monster series that Ryan Murphy has done. He's done 3. It's the Mendez brothers. He's done, I forget that other guy's name. Like, fuck him. But I forget his name. And, now he's doing Ed Gein. I had no idea that Ed Gein was based off Leatherface. Well, let's backtrack. I had no idea Leatherface was based off of Ed Gein. Never had no idea. And the way they put it in the series, they really showed you that Ed Gein is the birth of all of these horror movies. Y'all, I mean, I'm not into horror. I like a horror movie. I like a little jump scare, suspense, or thriller. I like a little razzle dazzle in the movie. But when it starts to get to the gore part, like, I'm surprised I even watched this, because I don't really do gore and horror. Like, why are you peeling this bitch's cat back blue? Like, no, I'm not watching that. Like, her eyelids are gone. You done took this nigga teeth out his mouth. Hell no. No bueno. I can't do it. There was some scenes in that series of Ed Gein. I laughed because I was like, spoiler alert. I mean, I really don't care to like spoil anything for anybody, because it's like, go watch it. But he's sitting across from that lady. He gonna ask her along the lines, because I'm not going off verbatim because I forgot, but he said something along the lines like, you think that'll fit me as far as her lingerie? She said, I beg your pardon? When I tell you I had to pause that shit and laugh for like 10 minutes, it was so funny. And I knew that he was having skits episodes when he hit his brother in the head. But when he walked out, the brother like got up and like he was talking to him like, oh, everything's going on. I'm like, oh, no, he's seeing shit. And if you actually watch the series closer, every time he killed somebody, they became like a figment of his imagination of being alive. Like, no, baby. They not alive. You murdered them. And it was either he murdered them and they came back in his mind, they're alive, or he had a vision of killing someone who never existed. Like that nurse, I really thought he did that shit to the nurse until the guy was like, bro, there is no nurse that gives you these special privileges, and there isn't, like, I don't know, like, it was just like bro wasn't even talking to himself on the radio, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, let's get more, like, yeah, he was mentally ill, but then it's like, yo, you was dead making nipple belts, like, nipple belts. Like, yo, come on, B. This TV kind of loud. Hold on. Like, dog, you're making nipple belts. Ooh. He made lamps out of niggas. He was in his full getup, skinned woman suit, heavy on the skinned. It was in that motherfucker like, that boy was literally too sexy for his shirt. In the snow, talking about some fucking... I was like, no, he's dead ass feeling it. Like, he's feeling it. He ain't never danced like that before. That nigga went to swaying and shit, looking like a GTA character. Looking like one of them strippers. I said, oh, shit. Damn. And then when he finally did the leather face shit that we know of, as far as like the chainsaw and that fucking goofy, woo, he did that shit. I said, oh no. A detective in that show had to fuck around and find his mother hung up like a baby deer. Actually, fuck a baby deer. That was the visual on how he had that lady was sick. It was an abomination. It was despicable what he did. And the detective ain't whoop his ass enough for me, because that nigga wouldn't have made it to no damn police station breathing. The fuck he is? Mama, you got my mama hung up like that? And I see you? He's going to the loony bin. Oh, fuck, shit. Oh, he going to a bin, alright. An acid one. Because now, why would you have that lady hung up like that? What the hell is your problem? Like, I know what your problem is, but damn. Oh, hell no. I felt bad for the brother, too, because I was like, it looked like you should have just packed your shit and left. Or sent a damn note, something. That nigga done killed his brother with a damn firewood log, hit him upside his shit with it, then gonna drag him under, and then put mad woods on him talking about some fire. I said, this shit is, I knew right from there. This shit is bad. This shit was bad. Y'all watch it. I mean, I probably done said some spoiler alerts. Don't really care. But, let me tell you, hell no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We can't be doing that. Now, to the Him movie, my thoughts on that movie is to never let one's expectations overtake your personal expectations, because they not you. They can't jump in your body and do the shit that you do. They can't even do the shit you don't want to do. And as far as like the rituals that they were showing and the sacrificial shit and everything like that, that's very much true. And the CTE that goes on within the NFL and how the mind is. That man said football, family, and God. I said, oh. In any situation you don't put God first, that's your ass. You gonna fuck around and find out real quick. I don't care how much of the devil you in love with him and everything. First of all, the devil don't even like your bitch ass. You're nice and usable, obviously, because like, who wouldn't? You're stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So when you put it in hindsight, it's like you sold your soul for what? That's not really smart. I know that shit hurt too. Like, no. No. And shout out to that man who was in the movie and he told him to run. At first, I thought he told him to run like right then and there. But he probably meant it in two ways. Like, run, like probably get the fuck up out of here. And two, run is what I have left for you when you wake up from this party shit. Because ain't shit gonna be the same. That man woke up with red eyes. I could just imagine what the hell happened. And they got him laying on ice, so that body done been through a lot. And you know what's funny is throughout the movie, the guy had plenty of warnings before it even got to a point to where he had to fight for his damn life, literally. Like, people was like around him in the house was telling him, like, you don't have to do it. Even Isaiah White was telling him when he was almost in the sun, because when you watch the movie, it was like bro was going in and out. He was going in and out of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he should have listened to him when he was like, go your own way. And when you take steps that are not, you know, by your own doing, when you are not, you're skipping steps, motherfucker. You want to take an elevator instead of actually skipping the steps. The elevator don't make your body cut. The elevator doesn't work your body out. Think about it. If you ever took in an elevator, you just stare off the space. Especially if there's fucking elevator music. You either humming or just type shit. Versus when you're on the steps, you actually are using your mind and your body, damn near your soul, to make it up with them damn steps. You're doing it, not a machine. And come to find out, his own father sacrificed himself just to sacrifice his son. That man looked down at that picture and laughed and got the swinging on them niggas. I would have did too. Like, no. Hell no. Especially after this long ass weekend. Bitch, no. Y'all niggas is crazy in here. Nope. I would have been gone as soon as that bitch spit that loogie on my damn window. You remember when he was driving in and she spit that shit on the window? I was like, ah. And you know what's crazy? There really are fans like that. I'd be like, you are not with these niggas shooting in the gym. Like, what is your problem? What's your problem? Watch the shit and shut your ass up. And it's okay to be and you see, like, even the history lesson that they gave in him about how the game of football even came to be was very, very important. Because the nature of football itself is nothing but inflicting violence. Because when you really think about it, the only two sports that I know really, like, is like intentional violence, is like it's like hockey and football. And then when you think about it, it's like, did you niggas really need to hit each other that hard to get a goal or a touchdown? Think of how the game of football was before, I want to say, they changed rules immensely. I want to say when Tom Brady got hit like that, yeah, that's when the rules started to, like, y'all can't be hitting each other that damn hard no more. I mean, y'all should have never been hitting each other that goddamn hard. I mean, damn, can he catch the ball at first? Because when you think about it, I'm waiting for, like, the fuck you want me to move out the way and let you catch it? No, nigga, I'm trying to catch the ball. But that's why they like, dude, that nigga better catch that ball before you start coming over there doing that shit. Nigga ain't even get the opportunity to touch the damn pigskin, and here you go with the bullshit. And I don't eat no damn swine. So if I was a dude, catching pigskin kind of would have first of all, I'm very elevated in the mind on sports and all that shit like that. And the way they do y'all specifically at the NFL is really like a slave auction. Like going to a combine, slave auction. And what I actually did agree with that whole, I agree with the whole movie and like the concept and telling us, you know, but my strong point was like, okay, so you do play sports, because just because you play sports doesn't mean you have all of that shit that Isaiah and them had going on. But like, my thing is, If you're the number one player, I'm going to say at least the top 5 players. If you're within the top 5, a top 5 prospects don't need to be doing no combine. Sorry. Y'all was mad at Shedeur for what? Just to fuck around and prove him right. And actually, he was proven right before he even declined a combine, because people have been getting hurt on these combines being top picks since before Shedeur. So when, old boy declined and he dropped out of it, I said, yeah, you're the number one pick. Why the fuck? They can look at film. The fuck you need to be at a combine for it? Like, how much football do you need this man to play before you think you believe him? Like, no. That combine is simply a slave auction and seeing the rest of the niggas that are left. Because if you have top 5 picks, hell, I'm gonna even go lower and say top 10. What the fuck? Why are we doing all that? Me personally, as a coach or whatever the case may be, owner, whatever, I do not want my star player or potentially one of my star players to be at a combine and they're a top 5 and or a top 10 pick, and they're at the combine. I'm like, sit down and tell them I said it. One wrong move and that motherfucker is over. Niggas been getting hurt in practice. Even a seasoned veteran can fuck around and pull an injury in practice and or the first game. We've seen this. It's happening now. It's happening now. And stop them replays on them damn injuries. I don't like that. Like, I be having to turn my head. I'd be like, oh, rebuke. Allah. Woo! But I want you guys to go watch him and the Ed Gein stuff. It's good information on both parts. The next topic we have here, we're talking about this topic here is called no competition. No competition, people. Me personally, on how I look at competition, I don't like it if it's not friendly. I don't even engage in it if it's not friendly competition. Or if it's competition, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, y'all be competing with people who are not even on your level. You're not even on their level. And I mean that in a way of like, y'all are a little weird. You're very weird. I don't have a desire to compete with anyone but myself. I'm only trying to compete with myself so I can win myself, to elevate myself. There's not one person I'm looking at that can make me want to say, oh, I want to beat them and not me anymore. Whoa! Damn! Also, you Ed Gein. Hell no. I don't give a damn who it is. I want to be me. This is the body Allah put me in. You know what I'm saying? And when you start taking care of your body and you start taking care of your mental, especially, distancing yourself from people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore, you start to look good on the inside and the out. It literally shows. Like the stress used to show on my face so bad. Like, I used to have pimples so bad on my face, y'all. Like, I used to be a piece of face. Finally because I went to the dermatologist before. Wasn't keeping up with it in my teens. Came back around my early 20s. Went to the dermatologist. Got to work. And voila. Still got, some little mishaps and shit like that. Because, it's not the stress. It's just me eating my damn snacks. And literally, I'm a snack girl. Girl, how long? I'm over here on Instacart and one of my items is not available. Bitch, I'm finna cry. It's that bullshit. Hold on. I'm right on that Instacart. I don't feel like going nowhere today. It is Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't no competition. Y'all need to stop doing that. Well, it says she shot it. She probably fucked around and found that motherfucker. Good. All right. I'm sorry for my bad, y'all. I had to get my, my little grocery order in check. But yes. Also, money won't buy you my heart. It won't buy you my wisdom. It won't buy you my physical. You trying to embody someone you're not is not going to work for you. Stop trying to do that. You have to be confident within yourself. Having competition with people or just simply thinking that I gotta one up the bitch, it's loser behavior. It be like 8 times out of 10 out of these situations, motherfuckers don't even know you. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And also talking to the people who are noticing that people are in competition with them, fuck them. If you're noticing that somebody's in competition with you and they always feel the need to, want to try to one up you or wear the same shit you wearing and, just, what I'm saying, just fuck around and literally have no identity. Fuck them, bro. You got to get those people away from you. You got to get those people away from you because it's like at this point, like, dog, what are these people really serving you? You see a minion of yourself and it's not even within flattery. Because my thing is, bitch, you doing it wrong. You're going to study and do shit. At least do it. But it's like, no matter how much you study somebody, whatever the case may be, it's not going to happen. Motherfuckers be trying to destiny swap. Man, oh my God. My dinosaur nuggets are not there. Fuck! The fuck? Ain't it the same shit, lady? Okay. Like, what, these organic or something? Hold on, y'all. The fuck going on? I don't know what she talking about, y'all. As you want my food. But yes, no competition. It's ugly. And we're going to the next topic. And speaking of ugly, if you a stud, stop wearing them PSD drawers. Your pussy stink. Stop. I don't know why you're doing that. I thought I should speak on this topic because I've seen another stud on TikTok was speaking about it, and I'm gonna join and also reiterate what she said. Stop doing that shit. Them things are not holding your sweat. And it's very normal to sweat. Everyone sweats. What's not normal is I smell you sweating from abroad, bitch. Like, and it's not like it's not like a regular musty. It's like, oh, that's coochie in the air. That's cool. That's not an armpit. That ain't nobody. That is not an armpit. That's somebody's ass. Lord, good Lord. Y'all better get that under control. I got me a little itch. I ain't trying to, fuck my head up. But yeah, it's ridiculous at this point. And if you don't stink and you wear those, I mean, whoop-de-doo, bitch. But majority of y'all hoes stink. Cotton, please. Cotton. Put it on. Wear it. Buy it. Have it in bulk. Like, come on. I don't wear those type of drawers with that kind of material unless I'm on my cycle and I have my panties on, and then I'm putting those drawers on top because I don't want to be too hot with the cotton on top of cotton. You get what I'm saying? But cotton is always, you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all, whoa. And they were made for boys. Like, those drawers specifically, like, every pair of boxers is made for men. But, like, those boxers specifically, those, dumb some nigga shit. That's that nigga shit. That's the little boy stuff. I find those drawers childish as hell, too. Like, They're a little childish. I mean, who doesn't like a graphic design or whatever? But I'm like, on the draws, and the kind of designs they have on the draws. Because, like I just said, I like designs, but like, I don't want no monster on my ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't want a Snicker bar going across my mom's pubis. I'm good. I'm good. Them draws got any and every fucking thing on them damn things. They print anything on them draws. I'm good. Baby, I'm gonna go to the good ass Walmart, grab my good Hanes, and go home. And hell no, I don't do Fruit of the Loom. Something about Fruit of the Loom just give me like, I don't know. It gives me dingy nigga vibes. I don't know why. It just does. That brand specifically. I don't know. Because the way Fruit of the Loom, like, the way that brand goes, like, gets old versus the Hanes, I'm like, God damn, like, ooh. Look at somebody's Fruit of the Loom tank top, and then look at somebody's Hanes tank top. You won't tell different. That Fruit of the Loom give homeless. I don't like that. I don't like that. You got PSD draws, throw them bitches in the garbage, ma'am. And I'm specific about my draws. I don't like the one that got the ones that look like it got a coochie in the front of it. No, I like the one that, like, they all gonna have like the pee hole little exit shit, but like not the one with. I don't like the one with the slit in it. You know what I'm talking about? Still very girly and picky on. Yeah, I don't play that shit. And when y'all are wearing drawers, you need to wash them before you put them on your ass. Fuck around and catch a damn spider in your coochie. You don't know. You got to wash them. It's just real stank. I don't need y'all to do that. So, yeah, that topic wasn't gonna be too long, but let's get up on our hygiene, and it starts with what you put on your body. Next topic. I wanted to talk about the Apple Music, Dolby, Atmos. Yeah, turn that shit off. If you're a bass head like me, meaning, you know, you like to hear the bass in your music and everything like that, you like loud and shit like that, and it's like, just because there's bass on a song doesn't mean I don't hear the other instruments, and my ears are different than the next nigga standing next to me. So, yep, I don't need Dolby Atmos, because when I turned it off, it's like all the bass back to my favorite songs came back on, and it's like, yeah, I noticed a big difference, because it's like Dolby Atmos just snatches certain sounds and the loudness off of certain songs, and I don't like that, because I don't like that. I have AirPod Pros in. My phone is turned way to the fucking max. Why does it feel like I'm listening to it in half volume? I don't like that. That is annoying as hell. You got me looking at my earphones like something is wrong. Nothing wrong. I just had to turn that thing off. So, if you're into, you know, your music being loudly based and all that stuff, and you like, you know, loud music all in your ears, like, ow, turn Dolby Atmos off. The shit is not needed at all. Like, it's more of a con than a pro, I swear. Unless you really just like to listen to your music like that, go ahead and keep it on. Loser. I'm just kidding. Kind of not. But, yeah. Go on, keep it on then. Weird ass sound. I don't like that. That shit blew me. I was pissed the hell off. This coffee probably cold as hell, y'all. It's not cold as hell, but it's very lukewarm. It's lukewarm. But yeah. Y'all. I don't like that. Because I was listening to, you know, and may Allah be pleased with D'Angelo. He passed away from pancreatic cancer, if you guys didn't know. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I went to go listen to a certain song of his that I really like. It's called Shit Damn Motherfucker. And I don't even mean to be saying that on a cursing vibe. That's literally the title of the song. They was bleeping out the the shit, damn, mother girl. They was bleeping that out. Like, I couldn't even hear him say it. I'm like, how is that so? And first of all, this is my grown ass phone. Everything on here explicit. I don't give a damn. This is my phone. Everything on here is explicit, including the music. So I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear it. And you can download an explicit version or the non-explicit version, but I got this explicit version. And that's what led me to turning off the Dolby Atmos, because I'm searching it like, why can I hear other explicit music, but this specific song is not playing anything? And it's like the Dolby be kind of like fucking up the albums and shit. I think that's what happened with the Pusha, the Clips album. Not them putting the beat back on that specific song, but you remember they had the no explicit version and explicit version to So Be It. And one of them it was a whole thing. But yeah, I turned that off. I was like, thank God, because this is a good song, and I would hate to have to go to a different app or anything just to listen to the song when I can have it and the album is here. It's not like the song is missing off of his discography. It's right there. So yeah, do better, Apple. Do better, and stop stealing people fucking money. Cause y'all still owe me $10. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want my ends. And speaking of ends, we are going to go into the next topic. There is going to be an EBT cutoff starting November 1st, and it's indefinite. So I don't know when it's going to be ending, but I don't even want to go. I don't want to, but I'm not going to go in depth about what was specifically said, because if you read what was the reason for it, you're going to be like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, honestly and truly, the money is there to spend to help people with Medicaid and SNAP, because SNAP is EBT and SNAP. It's not the only thing being taken off. It's Medicaid also. And what about the kids? What about adults who are having a hard time? Like, just fuck America and its citizens, right? You orange bitch. Like, can he hurry up and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like quickly. We have shit to do. We don't got time to be watching you get swell. I mean, it actually is nice to see, because you thought look like a big ass purple veiny swollen balloon. Anyway, yeah, they're cutting it off. I want to encourage all of you guys to not participate in any holiday. You don't need a Thanksgiving. You don't need a Christmas. And you damn for sure don't need a New Year. It's just a new year. It's not, I mean, it's very serious, because think how much that you were able to see the next year, because a lot of people did not make it this year. A lot of people. And a lot of people aren't going to make it this year, because the year ain't over. You just better pray your ass do. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it's very important. But as far as spending all this money on liquor and all them damn little party things and streamers and all that, girl, going out to these clubs, giving them your fucking money, and they got y'all waiting outside till damn near 1 o'clock. Bitch, it is the new year, and I'm outside. And not in a good way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, just let's not waste our money on these little bitch ass holidays. Like, what's the point? Why spend y'all's money and give it back to these corporations who barely even want to spend a dime to help you out? All they doing is raising the prices. Now, for families who are less fortunate, and not even the less fortunate, because Thanksgiving, like, who doesn't want to eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still need to eat regardless of a holiday. If it's a holiday or not, people still need to eat. So, around the holidays, if you guys want to eat, if you guys need to eat, or want to have a gathering, but you guys need to eat, you can go to Aldi's, and they're selling a $40 Thanksgiving meal. That, if anything, y'all should spend your money at Aldi, because they do that every year, and actually the price has gone lower specifically because the climate that we're in. Niggas don't have it to go all full out Thanksgiving shopping anymore. I don't think we never should have went full out Thanksgiving shopping, because what has America ever gotten in return? Not shit. So it's like, yeah. So if you're going to have a gathering and all that and don't want to spend too much money, and you know your pockets are, you know, you're budgeting, go to Aldi. They're having $40 specials. Thanksgiving specials come with a whole turkey, and I forgot the list of shit that was on there, but a lady posted what she cooked with the list, that stuff that they gave you on there, and I'm talking about that shit looks delicious. Even if it didn't come in a package, I feel like at any store, if you was to buy it separately, you still need to know how to cook. So, yeah. And if you want some extra stuff, you probably may have more money to spend on some extra stuff, because the shit that's already included and the shit that's like the basics for Thanksgiving is included, and you only just spent $40. So that's dope. I think that's really cool of Aldi to do that. And mind you, they're not even an American company, they're foreign. So not a foreign fucking grocery store understands the plight of the American people. But we have American bread companies here who do nothing but bleed our American citizens. How American is that? That shit is dummy American if you think about it. Like, ain't no even, you don't need thought process in that. That's what that is. So yeah, keep your money. Oh, and fuck Halloween too. It's not that serious. You gonna buy a Halloween costume just to wear it once and throw it right back out? Unless what you have with your Halloween costume, you can make it into an outfit with something. Because sometimes you can. Like, I'm the shit, girl. Sometimes, look, some of them Halloween costumes, I'll be like, you should buy it just for that damn thing it come with, so you can wear that shit with something else. Because hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Nah. Don't have them damn kids. Y'all keep y'all kids indoors for this Halloween. Hell no. Don't have y'all kids coming knocking on me and my mama shit. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. Notes. I'm just being silly. But no. Yeah. It's not that serious. I mean, I get the experience. Just buy that bag of candy and throw it up in the house and have them look for it in the house. That'd be dope. If y'all got a backyard, y'all can do Easter and mix the. Y'all probably gonna call me the devil's seed when I'm about to say, but mix Easter in with the Halloween shit. Have them go look for the goddamn candy in the backyard or something. Keep your kids indoors. It is not that serious. And if you grown, if you going out on any other of these holidays, hell, any day that's not a holiday too, be safe. But that concludes the end of this podcast, guys. Thank you for sitting here and chilling with a real nigga. This is your host, Chairman Teflon Don. I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't care if you're sharing this shit with the aliens. They probably already are very aware of this conversation I'm having right now. Them niggas is probably like, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop. Listening to me and shit. Why I said that, them aliens probably speak fluent fucking English. I'ma pass clean the fuck out. I'm like, what? But yeah. I love you guys. Do like, share, and subscribe. And peace, niggles. I'm waiting for my groceries. Love you guys.